Okay guys, so now I'm gonna get ready to cook the cuckoo. Cuckoo is a Caribbean dish and it's made with ground cornmeal and okra and stewfish on the side. And I make it once in a while because it's very time consuming to make, because you constantly have to be stirring, you have to fry the fish, you have to, so it's time consuming. So I make it once in a while for the hubby because he loves his cuckoo. So right now, so come on, let's go on board and start making the cuckoo. As I said, it's a Caribbean dish and most Caribbean will relate to it. I know a lot of us here in the US adapt to the Caribbean style cooking. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make cuckoo the Caribbean way. All right, guys. This is the okra and I'm gonna put it to boil in some water. Okay, so what I'm doing is about to fry the fish. Yes, I put the oil to get hot and I'm going to fry the fish. I'm not going to batter the fish, I'm just going to fry it without any batter in it. Okay, so guys, for my cuckoo, I use okra and cornmeal. Yeah, ground cornmeal. This is what I use, ground cornmeal, okra, and for my stew fish, I use onion. I put lemon in my fish, and I cut up some peppers to make my stew fish. So first what I did, I seasoned the, well, I'll say season, but marinate the porgies and then leave it, I left it overnight for it to marinate. And then I'm frying it right now. Yes, I'm frying the porgies right now. You can see the porgies frying. I already fried too. So I'm cooking for today and tomorrow, and we'll have some for today, which is Tuesday, some for Wednesday, and then we'll have some for Thursday. So I'm cooking 5 fishes, 3 of us, but I'm cooking 5 fish. Yes. And then this is the okra boiling. So I think the okra is already boiled. So what I'm gonna do now is start to make the cuckoo, which is the okra and the cornmeal now. So the cuckoo is time consuming because you have to stir and stir and stir and stir. Yes. So now we're gonna make the cuckoo. Okay, so guys, you see the okra is boiling. So I think the okra is good. So now I could put the cornmeal in, and the fish is frying. I already fried 2 fish. I have 2 more on the fire. And this is the onion. I have onion. This is what I have to make the stew fish. Onion, pepper. I have my bell peppers. I put lemon in my fish. So now guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I make the okra and the cornmeal. That it's called cuckoo. Yes. So as you can see, I'm not making much, I'm just making a little bit. And so our water is boiling. So what I'm going to do is start putting the cornmeal into the okra, and I do it gradually. And as I pour in, I'm stirring because you want it to, first you don't want it to burn, and you want the entire thing. And I have the fire. I'm putting the fire on low. Yes, I'm putting the fire on low because you want that cornmeal to boil. Yeah. So it's, as I said, it's time-consuming meal. So while I'm doing that, I have to be turning the fish so the fish don't burn on one side. And as I said, judgment, I'm using my judgment. I'm not measuring anything. As you all know, I don't like to measure. So that's boiling over there. So as you can see, the cuckoo is getting a little tight and the okra is all smooshed. And that's how we want it. I want it. So now my fire is on low because you want the cornmeal to properly cook. What happened? Something wrong with my stove. Oh my goodness. My stove came off the, my grill part came off the stove. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe when I cleaned the stove, I didn't put it on properly. So therefore that little hook at the bottom of the grill did not go down into the hole to secure it. And the grill is so hot I cannot touch it. So I just have to be careful burning myself. Yeah, because the grill is too hot, I can't touch that. So you see it's getting hard. So now while the cocoa, the oatmeal and the okra is boiling, I'm gonna get the bowl ready to put it, so when it boils I could put it into the bowl. So guys, it's not much that I made. So what I do, okay, so now I have my bowl and I'm going to put the cocoa when it boils into the bowl. But the first thing that I have to do is grease the bowl, because you don't want the cocoa, as it's so hot, to stick to the bowl. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of olive oil in the bowl and base it around the bowl. So as you can see, I'm putting a little bit of oil into the bowl and I'm basting it in here. I washed my hands already. And I'm just basting it all around the bowl so the cocoa don't stick to the bowl. Okay. So now I'm going to jump back to the cocoa and keep stirring it so it don't burn. And you see, it's turn green. Okay, so my fire is on low. It's on low. I only cook cuckoo once in a while. Yeah. I think so far for the year, I probably cook cuckoo once because it's just so time consuming, you know. Okay guys, so now my cuckoo is done. So what I'm gonna do is transfer it from the pot to the bowl. Yes, I'm gonna transfer it from the pot to the bowl. And I just scoop it up. I gotta fix that stove, but as I said, the stove came out of the grill did not, when I cleaned the stove, the grill, I didn't put it back into the hole because it has a safety hole there for the bottom of the grill to get into, and I probably didn't fix it right. So as I'm making the cuckoo, stirring the pot, the grill came off. But the grill is so hot that I'm not gonna chance fixing it. I will wait until the grill cool off, and I will fix it. So now that the cuckoo is done, I transfer it over to the bowl. Yes, and then I just flatten it out. Let me just wet my spoon so see, I'm just flattening. I wet the spoon because the spoon is just yes, so I just flatten it out, because what I'm gonna do, once it's cool off and they're ready to eat, all they do is take a knife and slice it. You take a knife and slice it to what they want, how much they want, like you're slicing a cake. Yes. Okay. So now, you see, this is why, you see what the pot like looks like. That's why you constantly have to stir it, because if you don't stir it, it's gonna burn. So I constantly have to stir it. So now my fish is all done. I was going to fry 5 fishes, but I changed my mind and I'm only gonna do 4. So yes, I'm only gonna do 4 fishes instead of 5. Yeah. So okay guys, so now that I cut up my onions and my peppers, and I'm gonna start, I use a little bit of the oil. I use 1 spoon of the oil that I use to fry the fish, to stew the onion down. Okay, so I'm going to stew that down for a little while, maybe about 3 minutes. And then I'm going to, I put a little bit of curry in my, to give it color. I put some Jamaican curry in here to give it color. Not too much, just a little color, you know, I want to give it. Next, I put my lemon and pepper in here, seasoning. It's called lemon and pepper seasoning. I put some in there. I put a little bit of adobo. I'm putting one sazon in there for color also. And now I'm going to put some garlic, diced garlic, and some sofrito in there. Sofrito. Okay. As I said, I don't measure. I just put. I don't measure. I just put, estimate. And I love cooking with garlic, so I'll put a spoon of garlic in there. So now I'm going to mix it up. You see, look at the color. You see, this is what I was saying. I need to give it color. You see that yellow color from the Jamaican curry. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some water into it so it could come to a boil. Oh, my fridge is telling me it's on, the door is open. Okay, so now the tomatoes, the peppers, not the tomatoes, the peppers and the onion cooked. So what I'm going to do is make a little bit of, I want that gravy to be thick. It's too watery. So I mixed a little bit of flour in water to pour in it, put in here and mix to make it get thick. You can use cornstarch if you have, but since I don't have cornstarch, I'm using a little bit of flour and water. I mix it up. I put the flour in water, so therefore it don't make lumps. So you see it gets a little thick. So that's what I was looking for. Yes. So now what I'm going to do is take my fish and put it into now. Some of you guys, I know you don't eat fish with head on, but we Caribbean people love our fish with head. Yes. So I put the fish in here. See? And I'm just putting some gravy on top of it to simmer it down. Yeah. So I'm only going to do 3 fish in the stew, only 3 fish. Sorry. I'm gonna leave the other one just in case my daughter don't want hers wet, her fish wet. So yes, so right now what I'm gonna do, look at this guys, just look at this. Look at this. See it? So this is called stew fish. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. So that is called stew fish. So what I'm going to do is leave it on the fire for maybe about 3 minutes. Let it just, soak up some of that sauce, that gravy, we call gravy. Soak up some of the gravy into it. Yes. And then I'll show you guys. And this is the cuckoo. As you can see, the cuckoo, it's it's, just feel it. Yes, it's tight enough. So now, all we have to do when they're ready to eat is just slice it like they're slicing a piece of cake and add it to the cuckoo. But that you guys will see in a jiff. Yes. So now I can go ahead and start cleaning up my mess I made. And don't forget, I also have to complete my decor of the kitchen tonight, because I did the cleaning and everything. So yes, as I said, I'm a busy lady. So yep, so that's it. So I'm gonna clean up here, and then I could start my decor of the kitchen. Yes, my people. Yes, my people. Yummy. That food looks so yummy, so yummy. I wish you all could get some. But that's cuckoo, and that's a Caribbean dish. Yes. Okay, guys. So the cuckoo is all cooled down. So this is what I'm gonna do. As you see, I'm slicing it. And see, this is how it looks. Yes. So you could slice it anyhow you want. So I'm gonna have some. I'm not sure if the hubby's gonna eat yet, because today when he came home about 1-2 o'clock, I made him some noodles. So I'm not sure if he's gonna have anything. He might just have some something very light instead of having a heavy dinner. So he might have something light. So for my myself, I'm gonna have a little bit of cuckoo and for my dinner. Guys, I don't know why I'm thinking today is Thursday. Oh, I keep thinking today is Thursday. I'm like, every minute I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to go and listen to my podcast. I have to go and listen to my, yes. So I keep saying, oh my goodness, I have to go and listen. I have to go and listen. Then I catch myself and I realize, oh, it's just, today's just Thursday. Yes, so I have a piece of fish and some cuckoo. And I'm going to enjoy that. And